Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you a video, and I talked about this a little bit in another video, and maybe I talked about it a lot in another video. The importance of you creating your own happiness. And a lot of people will say they're not happy, they're not, they're in a relationship, they're not happy, they don't feel good, and all this stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, you don't want a partner that's constantly bringing you down, constantly moping, constantly gloomy, constantly brooding, and all this stuff, and they're never um, gonna say that they're happy. They're always saying that they're down, and they're okay with doing that. No, that's not, I don't think that's an energy that you need to continue um, to to always put your time, efforts, and all that into, because it would just be bringing you down unless you enjoy that type of stuff. Um, but what's important is that you create your own happiness, and a lot of people will say that they're not happy. Okay, so I'm encouraging you, do the things that you know that you enjoy. Do a little bit each day. And I know you might say, well, there's not, maybe you don't have a lot of money. Okay, well, there are things that you could do for free, like you could go to the park and take a walk, or you can even go down the street and take a walk. And even if you live in an unsafe neighborhood, at some point you come outside, you got to go to the store and all that stuff. So maybe you get in the car, or someone else can take you, and you go to a place that is safe, to the grocery store, and walk around outside a little bit, or at a nearby park, or at the mall, or at, I don't know, Walmart or Target, or not Target, but at Walmart, different places where um, you can enjoy yourself. You can have fun wherever it is that you decide to go. Just going someplace where you can enjoy yourself, you can have fun, um, and you can focus on some things that help you to feel better, feel happier, um, because this world has so much trouble, and you don't need to create any more, and you don't need to create any more for yourself. Now, I know that there are entities out there in the world that really feed off of bad energy, you being low, you being down, feeling bad, feeling sad. Um, and I would say that you need to stop feeding those entities, because they create problems in your life that you don't want, and start focusing more on feeding yourself, your energy, and all of that. So I was thinking lately, that there's there's so many people in the world. I want to see good people around me. I want to be surrounded by good people, and I know that our energy attracts things around us. And so I know part of it, you want to get out more, you want to experience more things, go more places, see more people, have more experiences. And when you do that, you can, you know, um, get around more people and be around more good people too. Um, but doing things, getting back to what I'm saying, you want to, in that, um, you want to think about the experiences that you would enjoy, the things that you would want to do to be happy. But I was just thinking, I want good people around me. And what can help energize, excite me, is having good people around, because it's good energy, it's fun, it's exciting. You could have, great conversations with people, have good experiences, feel good, and all that stuff. But I know that I could also do that for myself. So I have to continue to consciously create experiences that I enjoy, to consciously do things that I would be happy doing, or excited doing, or that would give me good results in what I'm doing, in the work that I'm doing or whatever. I like, to lift people up, but I also know it's important. I was listening to a video lately about this. It's important also that you allow other people to reciprocate that, to work with you on that. And the happiest that I would say I've felt in terms of the the twin flame journey is when my partner was also doing stuff on his side to reciprocate, to also have fun, to also enjoy the experience, to also, be excited about life and all this. And he's so amazing. He's so cute. So he would do all these things, and like I would see pictures of what he was doing. He looks so good. That's another thing I was talking about in another video, the glow up. The glow up, the divine masculine and divine feminine are looking good, real good. So, but it's important for us to be doing the things that are going to help us to be happy, to feel good, to be excited. And even though at times it feels like this life is meaningless, you create meaning in life. Maybe, every single place that you go 24/7, there might not be, unfortunately, there might not be great people around you, but you can create great energy around yourself so that even if, at times you spend time around people that don't have the best energy ever, you can maintain that energy. Because I noticed that even with the things that I was thinking about, like, it's rare to find good people and stuff like that. Um, it can be that we find those people more often because we attract them, because we're good people, because we cultivate good energy, because we desire that, we truly want that, we truly believe that good people are here, and more good people can be, in your surroundings, in your atmosphere. But you can attract those people more and more and more. The more your energy grows, the better it gets. Um, but just focusing on doing, maybe you do one little thing each day. Maybe you listen to a song that you like, or maybe if you can't listen to it, maybe you sing the song that you like. Maybe you dance. Maybe you move your body. Maybe you work on um, exercising a little bit, walking a little bit. If you run a little bit. And of course, anything that I say, consult your, you know, qualified health professional before you do some of these things because you don't want to overexert yourself and hurt yourself. But doing things that you really enjoy, it could just be sitting, outside in the sun. It could be, um, sitting down talking with good people. It could be a meal, a delicious meal that you enjoy. It could be, that you and a few friends get together and do some painting or some writing or reading. Maybe you go to a book club. Um, maybe like I'm saying, maybe you could watch videos. Maybe you do a vision board or a dream board. And another thing that I feel like a lot of people don't do, but that we want to keep in mind, your memories, if you can remember things that happened to you that were good things, start focusing on those memories to feel good. Start basking in, the glow of like a previous win that you had where you got a medal or you got an award or, you just had a good time. You had a good vacation. You had a good drive. You had a good trip. You had a good day at work. You had a good hour at work or, hour at home or an hour with a friend or family member, even alone. You had a good hour in the sun, whatever it was. You had a great walk. You had a nice run. You had a nice, exercise session. You had, a nice singing session, a nice dancing session. Just those things. Focus on the good times for yourself. Focus on, I had a good time. It was nice. It was fun. It was just like I was a kid again. Start thinking about good times and keep your mind focused on those good times and start thinking about in the future Like, what's it gonna be like when I get the thing that I want, when I get the house that I want, to get the luxury vehicle that I want, or get the outfit that I want, or go to the event that I want to go to, or that I have the event, that I host the event that I want to host, that I just go and just chill and just kick it, even if I'm by myself, whether I'm with other people or by myself, whatever it is. You don't always have to get others' approval. You can get your own approval. You get God's approval, and that's enough. Um, but doing things every day, if you can, to be happy. And sometimes prayer is, is being happy. It's prayer can help you to be happy, is what I'm saying. That you pray for other people and you feel good, that you get energy, and just remember that when you put good energy out there, when you pray for other people, you can get it back, um hundredfold, thousandfold. There's no telling when you give other people something good, whether it's charity, whether you give them a few bucks, or whatever, whether you give them a meal, or whether you give them a smile, or some things that you give them are free, a good conversation, or you know another thing, that I was thinking about, adding value to others' lives too, having fun with other people, being excited, but just, you know, not always bringing a sad story or drama or pulling people down or whatever, you know. I would also say it's important for you to be mindful of that. How are you adding to someone else? How are you adding to their life? How are you lifting them up? How are you, contributing to their life? Because you can't always expect for other people to give to you. That's draining to other people. What about them? So instead, also think about reciprocating, giving back. What can you share? What can you do to help, to lift the other person up too? Um, and reciprocate. Get used to other people reciprocating with you too, instead of you just always giving so you can complain that no one's giving, no one's sharing, no one's helping you, no one's looking out for you. You're not letting them, or when they do, you turn them away. So be open to that energy. Um, Also, and when you do that, just see how things can change for you. Because sometimes a lot of people will say they want to do it. They can do it. They're gonna work on it. They're gonna work. They're gonna work. But what about other people working with you? This is how the world goes around. This is how we take care of each other. We do for each other, help each other, but not in a way where you're like, okay, I did this for you, excuse me. Now you got to do it for me right away. No, maybe you don't need anything right now. So when you need something, someone will be there to help you. And maybe, it's funny. Maybe it's not the person that you helped. And maybe it's someone else, but that's fine too. Just keep that in mind. Don't be petty about this. All right. So, um, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna bring you some more videos soon on some more topics. I've just been um, away from doing the videos for a while, but I will bring you some more topics soon. Looking forward to um, bringing you some more videos again. And as always, happy lightning fast manifesting. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. All right. Also remember, do things to add to create your own happiness. All right, y'all. Bye for now.